what it's like to work with a nutritional therapist, how much is going to cost me, how much time do I have to invest? Do we have to meet in person or is it online? Is it covered by the insurance company or do I have to pay from my own pocket? All these questions are very important. And that's why I recommend scheduling the free discovery call because I want to learn about you. And then I can maybe help you brainstorm what we can do about it. And I also want to see on a scale of 1 to 10 how committed you are to remove the problem, the health issue that is torturing you. For how long have you been in this situation? What have you tried? What is actually the outcome? And the outcome, it doesn't have to be just, oh, I want to lose weight. No, 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 no. You have to go deeper. You have to ask 5 times why. So, for example, when I have a client and she has urinary incontinence, so she's jumping with her child on a trampoline and she's leaking into her underwear. And this also has impact on her sexual life, the intimacy with her partner, because the urine is stinky and she feels a little bit worried that she will pee herself during the intimacy. And so we go deeper. What is the outcome that she wants? She wants the freedom, the keyword freedom. She wants to be free. She doesn't want to wear nappies. She doesn't want to be worried when she sneezes that she will pee herself at school and then she will have to go to the toilet. She wants to freely jump on a trampoline with her child and she wants to enjoy the intimacy with her partner. She wants to be desired. Of course, he knows that she's wearing the nappies, but and he's a loving partner. And yeah, this isn't the most important aspect in the relationship, yet she wants to achieve this freedom. So that is her outcome. That is the why she wants it. And so I want you to think about this as well, because maybe you are now thinking about nutritional therapy and maybe you have some health issue for a little while. Very often people approach me because they're bloated like a balloon, no matter what they eat. They have a pain, they are maybe constipated, or they go in between constipation and diarrhea. They have been from doctor to doctor, and they have been diagnosed with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, for which is no medication, and it has many, many reasons. It can be the gut-brain axis, so it can be the underlying stress, depression, anxiety, leaky gut. Or there might be simply that they are not absorbing the vitamins and minerals and they cannot methylate in their liver. I know these are all the terms that might be far, far away from your spectrum, but I want to know your why. I want to know what you have tried, where you are right now, and where you want to be. And that's what we do in the discovery call. And if you want to know what comes after and how many sessions you will need, I would say that if you have a small problem and you are capable of working on your own, you usually need 3 sessions, which means you have the comprehensive initial analysis, which is 10 hours of my time when I investigate everything about you. You give me, for example, the results from the gastroenterologist. Maybe you have done the endoscopy, you have done the colonoscopy, very uncomfortable. Maybe you have done the CT scans and MRI, and you have other reports from the hospitals for the chronic inflammatory issues. Maybe you already have Hashimoto autoimmune disease, or you have other autoimmune disease like celiac disease. Maybe you have only wheat intolerance and you don't even know it. So whatever documents you have, blood test, stool test, urinary test, I review it. I also review your health questionnaire, where I ask many questions from all the areas of the well-being. Because in the functional medicine metrics, which you can watch another video in the page of the functional medicine, we are using this metrics, and in the center of the metrics, we have mental, emotional, and spiritual health that has impact on the other areas of our well-being. Because food is not the culprit, it's the underlying issue. And the body that cannot react to the food, or the immune system that is triggered. That's usually the underlying issue. And so the health questionnaire helps me to identify what is your story together with the symptoms that you are feeling And then I, of course, look at the results, and all these three should correspond together. Of course, that I'm going to look at what you eat. So we are taking the pictures of what you eat and also why you eat it, because I want to understand who you are and why you do what you do, even if you know what you know. And the last part is the comprehensive initial call that we have. So I put everything together like a detective, all the puzzle, and in a 90-minute consultation, I tell you exactly what I believe is the root cause of your health issues. Then I take another 2 hours where I summarize the action plan, and then I send it to you. And then you say, and Blanca, then what? Because suddenly you feel lost. But I don't want to feel you like this. And that's why I say already in advance that you will need additional 2 sessions. One, because we might actually order the supplements together that will help you, for example, to remove the pathogens, dysbiosis, parasites, yeast like Candida, or maybe we look at the leaky gut. Maybe you will have another test that you have done and you will need the interpretation. You will want to know meal plans if you are doing everything right, and so on. Maybe you will even go shopping together, online shopping or in person. So this is usually the package of 3 or 4 sessions. And you can review the metabolic package. But somebody says, I just need second opinion. I just need to know what is the problem. I'm a medical doctor. I'm capable enough to do everything else. I just need to know what to do. And then maybe the comprehensive initial analysis is enough for you. But then we might discover that you have 3 or 4 health issues and they are all interconnected. You might have pre-diabetic state. You might have metabolic syndrome. You might have this leaky gut that I already mentioned. You might go through the perimenopause or menopause. You might also have mental and emotional issues that you don't know how to deal with. And you need somebody who will speed up the transformational process, who will hold your hand and who will keep you accountable. And in that case, you might like Happy Hormones package. So again, review what everything is in that package. The good news is that you can always upgrade to the other packages, because I totally understand that you might have budget. I'm a single mom of 2 kids, running my own business and spending hell a lot of money for studying and continuous education. So I know that if somebody can prepare a payment plan for me, it really, really helps me. And that's why I do it for my clients too. So payment plan is always possible. You can start with the comprehensive initial analysis, and even there we can do the payment plan. And then once we know what is the root cause of your issue, we can decide what package is the best for you. So you don't have to rush immediately into buying Happy Hormones. So for each of these packages, I have a separate video that you can watch. And you can also check the free preview of all the online supportive material that I have. No, these are not the online courses that you would just watch, because nobody is buying features. Everybody wants to buy a future. Everybody wants to use the tools and learn the skills, because the material that I give in the online course, that's knowledge. It's like all these books that are behind me. Yeah, I read them all. But did I really implement all the knowledge from these books? And are these effortless skills for me? And the answer is also no. I have my own mentors and my own coaches to work, because it's about progress, not perfection. And so I never judge my clients, and my mentors and coaches never judge me, because we are just human beings and we are just trying to be the better version of ourselves. So that's what the nutritional therapy is about. It's a holistic approach with functional medicine, mental, emotional, spiritual, nutritional, and physical. So yes, we will be talking about exercise and about sleep, about all the modifiable lifestyle factors that have impact on where you are right now and can also have impact on where you want to be. So if this resonates with you, schedule the free discovery call and we can chat and see if we are the right match to work together.